Hi guys, happy Thursday. Don't know morning, afternoon, evening on a Thursday. Some part of the world is actually Friday. Anyhow, I have come here to share one of the things that is really effective and helpful to share as a part of my own growth. That's why I always say coaching is my calling. I didn't choose coaching, it chose me. And it's all the experiences in life that I've been through. And to this day, I'm growing. To this day, I'm learning. To this day, I'm changing, evolving. And it was very much clear to me today that, my goodness, I still have room to grow, to expand, as a woman, as a wife, and come and share as a coach, and just show that we're all human, no matter where we are in life, how big or how small, we're still expanding. So we are moving to our new home by towards the end of this month. So you know how it is. If you've not moved, let me tell you, it's bloody annoying. It's bloody frustrating. It's so much work to do, especially in this day and age. I have my own way of doing it. My husband has his own way of doing it. And if it was in the past, I probably would have been my own very good, short-tempered, angry soul, and I'd be saying, yeah, F this and F that. No, it has to be this way. No, I wanted it that way. And that's what got me to come in today to want to talk to you about it, that I realized I'm actually expanding. I'm actually learning that not only anger and frustration has always been my number one enemy, and I didn't want to learn that thanks to inherited in the family, but it's coming to time for me to just drop it as I have. But if I didn't want to get help, and if I didn't want to learn more about what needs to be dropped in me and what needs to be shifted in me, I wouldn't have learned, and I wouldn't have been to the much calmer place that I am in life now. And it's a blessing to be involved with this group that I'm involved. It's called the Ultimate Coach. And there's this magnificent coach, and his name is Steve Hardison. And his wife, Amy Hardison, wrote this book about his life and his biography. But it's very interesting when you read this book, as Steve invites you to read the book, and don't read it about him, read it about yourself. At first you just think, what the hell? What do you mean? It's your biography. How am I going to read your biography about me? But it really resonates when you change it in the other way. And this book has done wonders in me that I never ever got it from anything else and anybody else. I first read the book Loving What Is by Byron Katie, which led me then into this. And then from this, I went to the workshop with Byron Katie last March, 10 days silent retreat. It was very difficult, but it was phenomenal. And then it brought me back to this book and to this group to understand better. When, as a coach, well, even as a doctors, as a nurses, people all the time have to get upgrade their education and certification, whatever they have. So as a coaches, we never get a chance to stop. It's a matter of all the time learning and all the time growing. And this morning I noticed from this book that I read that, wow, I'm actually expanding in ways that I never ever thought this was available to me. And when Greg was saying, oh, let's move in this way and that way, and last night we were talking about it, so this morning I found myself actually sitting and say, hey, let's communicate, let's talk about this, let's plan on this way and that way. And then I felt at first his guard was up and said, no, you told me no yesterday and that's fine. Okay. And I could see that he's upset. And then I said, no, listen, you live in this house too. You have a right. You've got to say. And he left to go play golf, but he left in a better way. Let's hope so. And he came back and he was much better. And then I realized I'm actually, in this day and age, I'm growing. I'm doing better. I am choosing to let go of the anger and the frustration and the animosity that has been a part of my DNA all my life. And that's why when I'm coaching you as my client, I'm talking out of a life experience. When they asked me, like some people said, oh, where do you get certification? I said, look, it's right up there on my wall. I did the Tony Robbins and Medanis 2016, and so many other ones, but no certification. Nothing gave me the PhD that I got from life and life lessons. And that's why, and that's what resonates with me, coming my own whole, pure and honest, to come and talk to you about whatever we talk, whatever we create, whatever needs to be changed in different places. What is it that needs to be done? We're creating out of being 1000% authentic, honest, sincere, and talk honesty. There's no one prescription fits for all. It's not. What I'm telling you today and we create, now I don't tell you, you tell me what we do and we create. It's not coming from me for you today and forever. It's for you for today, this moment, and tomorrow it might change to something else. So that's why being a coach is a very sensitive subject. And having a coach is even more important, to be with people that they actually have tasted the difficulties of life in each and every way. And I promise you, I've walked it. I felt it, I tasted it, it was bitter, and I talk out of experience that I say, let's create a new version of you. Just like what I did this morning, and I experienced that because I read in the book what the lady got out of her conversation with Steve Hardison, that sank in with me. And then I made it happen today. That's how the changes happen. And that's what makes me to be a true, real relationship coach to yourself. You have to first know who you are and what you are and where you need to go and what you need to learn in order to be a better partner to somebody else. You have to first learn how to partner yourself. You have to first learn where you need to start forgiving yourself. Before I would be beating myself up, oh my God, I said it this way. Now I just forgive myself in a very pleasant way and move on to the next phase. And when that phase happens that I want to be mad and angry, I catch myself. And I start talking sense to myself. No, remember, you're going to do this way, you're going to do that way, you're going to do that way. Because think about it, what I did in the past, how much did it serve me? Except none. And that's why I'd love to come here and share with you and say, it's so much to learn, and it's so much to teach, and it's so much to coach out there. So if you are in any of those tight spaces in life that you really get frustrated and you don't know how to speak your truth and find your voice and have a voice, then let's talk and let's create that new version of you. Let's get rid of this burden that you've carried all your life, and let's step into the new version of you and see how much more delicious life can be. And I wanted to share that with you. Have a wonderful time, and I am ever so grateful to Steve Hardison to help me to become where I am today, as a coach, as a woman to myself, as a wife to my precious husband, as friends to all my friends, as an auntie to my niece and nephews, and to my wonderful sister. Yeah, my wonderful sister who's not here with me. And that's what I wanted to say. So enjoy your blessings, and let's talk if you need help.